Showtime. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
He's
real
feeling good because he's on the
Yeah.
radio show. He's doing the contest tonight, and he's gonna be showing out. And you know, I'm excited to have you and learn more about you. So, where are you from?
I'm from Georgia. But
Georgia?
Yeah, Georgia, ATL.
A-
Not necessarily ATL. I like to say ATL, but I was like 15 minutes from ATL, so I'm gonna rep ATL. But
Atlanta's though. I went there. In
the
September.
Atlanta, Metro Atlanta area. But I've been here for a while now, so I kind of rep Florida and Georgia, so I'm repping the best of both states. You know what I mean? So.
Okay. From Florida with love, from Georgia with love. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So, how long you been making music?
Oh, I've been making music since, a little gent. Like, I really got interested in it when I started writing stories.
You wrote stories?
Yeah, I used to write stories. Yeah, and then it started to be. I started listening to Lil Wayne and
Oh,
Pac and
Mr. Carter.
yeah. So I really got into the music, and I was just like, oh man, that looks dope. I think I could do that too. So I started doing it. You know what I mean? And then next thing you know, I was introduced to Twista, and I was just like, man, Twista is dope. And that's when I started the rapping fast thing. And then a lot of information about me is that I actually tried out to be the fastest rapper in 2007.
What?
Yeah, I entered that and I came into second place. I was almost there.
Okay.
Yeah, but this one guy beat me. He was saying nothing when I go. Like, I just go, and everybody be like, oh, snap, that's so fast. And I'm like, I'm not saying nothing, but it sounds good. And then when I start going, it start becoming words. So, and I start practicing on my syllables and everything. So,
That's fire. Yeah. I love that. I love that. So, like growing up, like who was some of your biggest inspirations for making music?
Like I said, it was Pop, Twista, Wayne, Big L.
Well, like I mean, like people that you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like
people that I know.
family or stuff. Influence
Actually, man, I just feel like I'm the first of the breed when it comes
For
to
real?
that. Like, yeah, nobody in my family was into music.
No?
No one was writing stories. I'm just the creative, the talented one. So I just started doing it on my own by just watching other artists. You know, people start freestyling in my school at the time. So I was just like, man, I'm into this. I like this. I like the sound. I like music.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So what are some goals that you got with your music? Like what are some things you want to do?
My main mission is I'm also a sickle cell advocate as well. Right, yeah.
Thank you. You know AR the Prophet?
AR the Prophet, yeah.
You know him? Yeah, he's dope. Shout out AR the Prophet.
Yeah, shout out AR the Prophet.
Yes, sir.
We got to do a song together, man.
AR, let's go.
Yeah, but I represent and I advocate for sickle cell because
that's awesome. Thank you for sharing that.
because my son he had sickle cell. You know what I mean? He had sickle cell, and the time that I knew that he had sickle cell, I was just like, what is sickle cell? Like, I didn't know nothing about it. Before then, I just thought it was nothing. But then I started doing research about it. I started talking to other sickle cell warriors about it. And then they told me about the pain and the agony they go through. And one warrior actually told me, like, picture waking up every single day and you're in pain. Like, every single day and you're in pain. We all go through different things in life. But on top of that, you're in pain. So it's just like, dang. So I just started, like, doing crazy research, and I'm not trying to get religious or anything, but God told me straight up, like, if you represent these warriors and start making songs for the warriors, I will take care of your son. I didn't know what that meant, but I was just like, okay. I was like, all right. So I made a song called "Locked Behind the Sickle Cell" in 2018, and it went viral in the sickle cell community. It went viral, like everyone was talking about it, you know. So I started having the image like, okay, I'm this hip hop artist that a lot of people know of, but I'm also this sickle cell advocate. And then next thing you know, last year, my son got cured from sickle cell. So God told me exactly what he was going to do.
That's
like,
a testimony
you know,
right
he cured him from sickle cell. A lot of warriors are not cured yet, you know, and they're still struggling out there. So the mission continues. That's my main mission right now.
No, I appreciate you so much. I actually had a youth that I used to work with. She actually lost her life like years ago in South Florida, and it was a really rough time. We actually wrote like a whole poem about it because she passed away at like 17 years old. And so we did a poem about her. I was just talking about her to one of my other youth yesterday. But yeah, I love the fact that, you know, what you're doing is with a purpose, because a lot of times I say, like, stand up. I write a lot about social issues, homelessness, domestic violence, trafficking, things with a purpose. And AR Prophet and everybody like that, it's like we out here, you know, we are those warriors God calls us to go out to the masses and use music as a tool to hold people accountable, to bring awareness, to spread positivity and hope and resiliency, because our heart, is an instrument, and we can touch people with that. And so I love the fact that you I could hear the passion, I could feel the passion, and it's not just your story, like it's your testimony that you're sharing. And how old's your son?
He's 8 years old now. He actually just celebrated his first birthday sickle cell free, so that's a blessing.
Praise God. I don't want to cry, but my daughter is 8 years old.
I'm not.
Well, she's 8. Yeah, she's
so you're getting it wrong, Mom.
Yeah, my daughter, she's not. What I'm saying is I meant to say, I'm in the middle of the radio, so I'm like, she's 9. But what I'm saying is she's close to that same age. So that's what I mean. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, your life can change at any moment. Like, your health is not something to take for granted.
Exactly.
So the fact that you have a young child who's, 8 and really just had that experience where God touched his life and, did that miracle. Like, shout out to all the parents out there. God is with you, and we appreciate you sharing that. So, have you done like motivational speaking and stuff like that?
Not necessarily motivational speaking, but I do shows. I'm actually booked for a show next month because it's going to be Sickle Cell Awareness Day on June 19th.
Okay.
So it's in Miami. I'm going to be performing there. So I'm going to be performing there.
Nice.
And another crazy story is that when God told me, like, if you do this, I will carry your son. I didn't know that he was going to increase my talent dramatically, because the way I used to rap back in 2015 to the way I rap when I started really advocating is like a whole big difference. And my team even noticed, like, bro, you sound way different from 2015 to 2019.
Well, I think that's the thing. I'm a believer, so you don't gotta apologize. Nah, like when the moment that you say yes and you're obedient and you allow God to use you as a vessel, it's a wrap, because it's no longer you on that stage. It's you're the instrument. God is just flowing through you.
Exactly.
The Spirit is just flowing through you, and He's using you as an instrument to touch so many people. And we don't know what people are going through. Like, and honestly, it's just like you just gotta, to give them that hope, because like you're not the only one experiencing that. And so, I'm excited to have you, later on the contest. But again, everybody that's competing in this contest tonight, we ain't trying to worry so much about the winner. It's about having good sportsmanship, having fun, celebrating the music. Yeah, because that's what it's all trying to provide opportunities and stuff like that. So have you been back to Atlanta recently?
Recently, no, but I got homies there. We talk a lot, and they say Atlanta changed a little bit.
Yeah.
So, but I never been back over there though. But I should go visit though.
Yeah,
hey, I'm gonna go visit y'all.
Yeah, come and visit y'all that are watching. I went to Atlanta. Indie Jams for Yourself. We put on like a little contest, but we went over there back in September, August, and I did some media for an event. But it was really fun. It was like an amazing trip. We went by, what was it, like 2 Chainz, his club or whatever. But it was really dope. Like we went to this one poetry venue where they had like a tattoo shop upstairs, and then they had like a library and vinyls. It was so cool.
You said you went there?
Yeah, I went there.
Downtown Atlanta?
Yeah, I don't remember exactly.
Okay.
I just know.
That sounds like a downtown Atlanta.
Probably so. It was real artsy, real dope, real fire. I really enjoyed it. I just know I want to go back ASAP.
Right.
It was a different vibe. Have you? And I ate what's this place called? Slutty Vegan. That place is.
I haven't been there in
minutes.
I don't know.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Word, but for me, I was gonna ask you about mental health and how you feel like making music affects that. But obviously, we could tell. I mean, you can elaborate more on that.
Yeah, with the mental health, I just feel like basically like when it comes to music, it actually helped me a lot mentally.
Yeah.
It helped me a lot mentally because I was a troubled kid. Like, But
shout out to the Trouble Kids.
Yeah, for real though.
Kids.
For real though.
Oh, they're at OBT.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. We got summer now.
But music really saved me, because there be times where it's crazy, because I was in another situation where these people from my church, I don't know what got in their mind, but they were just like, yo, we about to go make some money. One time they called me, they was like, well, we gonna make some money. They said, you down? I was like, oh yeah, I'm down. I'm gonna make some money, yeah, I'm down. But then like I was in the middle of this song, and then I had a project, so I was just like, no, I want to finish this song. I feel something different with this song or whatnot. And I was like 15 at the time. And then it was like, all right, well, we're going to go make our money. The next thing you know, on the news, one of them got shot because they tried to rob the bank.
See?
Rob the bank. I'm like, man, what? That's crazy.
See,
That
and that's
I
why
really
people
could have
have
been there.
church.
Because they wanted me to be the
This
lookout
is
guy.
why, because they're...
It's crazy, man. It's
false
just crazy.
prophets,
I just feel
man.
like I be saved in a situation like because one of them just got out like 2 years ago. So
Like, what do you... Yeah.
you know, he gave up on life. So I feel like my purpose is to do music and to advocate for sickle cell. You know what I mean? And if I was in that predicament, locked up, I wouldn't be able to do a lot of the stuff that I'm doing now.
You're
and
right.
at the level that I'm at now. So
Yeah, nah, I appreciate you so much for sharing that. And yeah, you never know. People, just because they go serve God, quote unquote, it does not mean you can't put nothing past anybody.
Right.
So, but nah, I love that advocacy. And so for somebody that doesn't know anything about sickle cell, like where's some good resources or things that you know about people can learn more, or seek help or medical attention?
The main thing you could go to is Google. You could search on Google. You could follow the sickle cell pages. It's very easy to find resources about sickle cell. A lot of people don't know about it. Every time I mention it, I feel like new people aren't learning about it. My DM be flooded about people saying like, yo, your new song is dope. I noticed that you be talking about sickle cell here and there. What is that? I advocate them on that. And I swear, like, no lie, I feel like since I've been doing this whole sickle cell advocacy thing, I've probably touched like thousands of people. They know about sickle cell because of what
Praise
I'm
God.
doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like it's different. It's kind of like one person told me like the way Tupac represent thug life, the way you gonna be representing sickle cell. You know what I mean? So it's just it's crazy how God works. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
No, I love that. I can hear and feel the passion.
Right.
And I'm really excited, like I said, to hear you tonight. And it's bigger than the competition because he's obviously an advocate out here, a soldier. So we appreciate you. Tell us again where we can find you.
As far as social media, you can find me on Instagram. It's for Showtime. ITSFASHOTIME. Same thing with my other platforms such as TikTok and Twitter. You just type in for Showtime, FASHOTIME.
Yeah.
And you'll find me everywhere on YouTube and everything.
Let's go for
and
Showtime.
And I got an EP that's dropping June 16th.
EP.
Yeah, and it's called It's About Time.
It's about time. Let's
It's about
go.
time, so it's gonna be dope.
It's gonna be dope. Support him. Support the movement. Get aware. You know, spread awareness. Sickle cell survivor. We love that. Thank you so much for coming on here. So Free Yourself Radio for Showtime. Let's go.
Let's go.